Well, what do we have here? The markets are random, right? So, as noted in the previous video, I was looking at this level, and why so? Because when I was recording the previous video, I saw this purge of liquidity during the London kill zone. Usually, this sets the high for the day, and moving into New York's AM session, as you can see, this swing high did not take up this high over here because it didn't need to. Orders were already accumulated. So after which it broke down, tagging this level down here, and right now even filling up the gap before heading into lunchtime. During lunchtime, there's always a sort of retracements, either taking out the AM sessions low or retracing back into premium and then continuation lower. So right now, since price it's closing below this fair value gap, I'm thinking it might want to run this equal lows down here, and whether or not it wants to trade outside of this entire range once more to take out liquidity, it might do that, it might not, but I'm not gonna speculate right now, because the thing is that I'm just gonna wait for tomorrow and see what the price do in the PM session and the Asia session. So that's all, and ultimately I'm thinking this relative equal highs here to be tagged, because we do have a weekly fair value gap over here, right? Let me just remove this. We do have a weekly fair value gap over here, which could be the draw for this week, okay, or maybe even next week, but I'm not too sure. So let's see. Usually on a weekly chart, fair value gaps do not really how do you say it, there is very little probability of fair value gaps leaving untapped on the weekly chart, okay. Yep, and somehow or other it's gonna come back up, whether in the near future or in the far future, okay. So yeah, on the daily, nothing much. We do have this relative equal lows, but let's see what happens over here first. So right now, as you can see, it's still consolidating within this range here, right? Nothing much has changed. I want to see a clear direction before committing myself into a live trade, okay. And yeah, moving forward into this week, we have a few more days left, and non-farm payrolls is gonna give us fireworks. So let's see which direction would the fireworks be. Yep, and that's all for today.